Today we're in the Lake District, just outside Grange. We're parked near the Borrowdale Gates Hotel, on the road, free parking. That's where we're going, I spy. So we're making our way to the front of the Borrowdale Gates Hotel to pick up our path. Just opposite there, you'll see the footpath sign. We turn right, go through the gate and start walking uphill. So we've gone through the gate about 10 feet. That's a view to our left-hand side. We've walked forward 100 yards, and that's the view to our left over the road. We're heading forward now, uphill. Just keep following the path, bearing round to your right till you come to a gate. We go through the gate, turn immediate left, heading forward on the Cumbrian Way with the wall on our left-hand side. You're walking with a taxi driver today in the Lake District, in the sunshine. It's the 18th of June today, very warm. That's where we're going. Up there, that's looking to our left-hand side. We go through a gate towards a farm. We've just passed through the farm. That's looking to our left-hand side. Well, this is the Lake District on a sunny day. Take some beating. We just keep heading forward. After a short way, you'll come to the brow of a hill. As you start dropping down, take the stony track on your right-hand side. And there's the view. We're heading forward now with the wall on our left-hand side. So we're walking down the side of the campsite now. We look to our right-hand side. We'll be going up there. We head forward till you come to the river, and as soon as you do, look to your right-hand side and you'll see a footbridge. So we turn right there, cross over the footbridge, and we start making our way uphill towards Castle Crag. We pass an old slate quarry on our right-hand side. Just keep heading forward, past the footbridge on your left-hand side. As we walk along, we can hear voices. So we look to our right-hand side and we can see some school kids there being taught how to rock climb. We make our way towards a gate. We go straight through, still steadily making our way uphill. As we make our way through the gate, that's looking to our right-hand side, and we've just heard a cuckoo. We just keep heading forward now. As we make our way further up the valley, we've got Castle Crag on our left-hand side. We're more or less at the top of the brow now, so we look behind and we take a shot of Castle Crag, and that's looking back again over Derwentwater. Down below you can see the path that we've been walking up. At the brow we just keep heading forward along the path. You can see the track in the distance that we're heading along. Let's look to our left-hand side now. You can see the sun up on the hills. We keep going. We're looking for a right turn now. Then we look to our left-hand side again, and that's looking over Rostwaite. And that's where you'd start your walk for Castle Crag, or you can start your walk for Castle Crag. As you can see, the Lake District on a sunny day. Takes a bit of beating. Wherever I poke my camera, because we're heading straight forward again now, we've got a fantastic view. And we're lucky we've got the weather today. As you head forward, the path splits into two. We take the high path, because we're heading towards Gill now. You can see the lower path down below, and the bridge and the little stream. As we make our way up Gill, we see there's a load of old quarry workings on our left hand side. We go through the gate and decide to cross over to the other side. So we've crossed over and the stream's on our right hand side now. It's just starting to get a bit steep, so we get to the top and then maybe have a drink. We keep going. As we head forward, we come to the old quarries. You just keep making your way to the top. It looks as if the path bears off slightly left because we can see two people coming down. We'll be back to you. That's looking back. We made our way up on the path till we come to like a flat plateau. There's two bits of railway line down below. Great place to have a cup of tea. We turn round and keep going, looking for our path on the left. So we're looking forward now uphill. We've got the spoil heaps on our left hand side. We look back again and take a shot. We can see like a tiny sort of slate hut in the distance. We think's a climbing hut just above the spoil heap. We bear off left now, uphill between the last two spoil heaps. And here we are. These are four lads we've just spoken to from Ripon, and they're looking forward to the Tour de France in the pub. We'll catch you later. Adios. Thank you. Bye. We're making our way up through the spoil heap now. Pretty slow going. That's our left hand side. I must admit we're struggling a bit today. We did Causey Pike onto sail yesterday. I don't know if it's the warm weather or the 12 o'clock finish in the pub. Anyway, we'll keep going. We've a lot to do. We're only going slow. But there we are. We've stood to one side and let somebody go by. He's full of beans. We keep going. We're more or less at the top of the workings now. You'll see that big boulder on your left hand side. In front of us we've got the cairn. Just keep bearing left round the side of the spoil heap. In front of you you'll see a big pile of stones. Just keep heading straight forward uphill over the stile. Just head forward. You'll see Dale Head in front of you. We're heading towards High Spy now. You'll see a little tarn on your left hand side. We pick up the path there and turn right uphill. So we're making our way uphill now. Let's just give you a view to our left hand side down into the valley. Looks absolutely fabulous. We just keep heading forward. Uphill. Before we go any further, we just take a quick look back. We're still slowly making our way towards High Spy. And again, it's beautiful countryside though. That's to our left hand side again. We've got like a tiny tarn there with white flowers growing out of it and like cotton grass sprinkled round the outside. We've a couple of herdwicks there, mother and lamb, on our left. We just keep following the cairns. You can't really get lost when they're that size. As we make our way to the top and come over the brow, that's the cairn we've been looking for. Well, we're on the top now. That's looking straight down on our left-hand side. We're steadily making our way across the top, following the cairns. There's the view to our left-hand side. You do need your camera when you're walking. We're still heading forward. We're looking for a tiny little pond, because somewhere near there is our right turn down. This is a new walk for us, so you'll have to bear with us, but as we come over the brow, we can see a tiny pond on our right and a crag at the back. Another 300 or 400 feet or so, we should be turning right. As we head forward, we drop downhill, but just before we start rising again, we think that's our right turn, so let's go and have a look. We look to the right-hand side, we can see the end of Derwent Water. So we're turning right now. We can see the cairns in front of us. We're heading back down towards Borrowdale Gates Hotel in our car park now. We'll be back to you. The path's very faint. This is the first cairn we've seen for a while. If this was winter, you'd just keep heading forward towards that rock in the distance. And as you come down, get your camera out. We can see a ferry there in front of us. That's looking to our left. As you make your way downhill, you'll see two big rocks in front of you. You can see from here that the path bears off to your left. We've just crossed over the little stream. That's looking to our right-hand side. We're about halfway down now. This path doesn't look as if it's used a lot. I don't know why, because it's beautiful down here. I mean, look at that. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. Warm sunshine. What can you say about that? I'm lost for words. And that doesn't happen very often. Beautiful. And just before we drop down, there's a shot over Derwent Water. You can see Keswick in the distance. If you're thinking of looking for a short break, come to the Lake District because there's plenty of accommodation. After you've left the stream, keep bearing left and look for a cairn on the skyline on the left-hand side. We drop down there. There's the view. You'll be dropping down pretty steeply now. As you make your way down, you'll have the big rocks on your left-hand side. So you'll just make your way down to the woods below, turn right across the front of them. That'll take you back towards the Borrowdale Gate Hotel and the car park. We hope you've enjoyed our walk in the Lake District. You've been walking with a taxi driver today.